Hey, so here we are, another review of UMass Boys. Gonna review the Code Player or Code Player. The Code Player.
What's
Gonna
up,
review
players?
some Code Player. The codeplayer.com. Uh, this is a site that they call a video style walkthrough showing cool stuff being created from scratch. So I can share my screen and we can look at it. I think this is a really cool site actually if you're somebody who's trying to get into design because you can learn a lot really fast from share my screen here.
I already like it because like I'm a player and I code, so I'm
So
pretty excited.
you can see here you got a bunch of different projects you can check out. So how about if we look at
So what's the idea here, homie? It shows you like you can use their code to.
no here I'll show you. Let's see. Um, Here we can look at some of these are kind of lame.
Mhm.
Uh, Here, let's look at the Google Doodle animation in CSS3 with JavaScript. So I'm going to click on that, and what it'll do is it's going to show us what that does in the right over here. So I just clicked it and see it goes running off to the races.
Or
And then I'm going to click play walkthrough right here.
uh-huh.
It's going to take us to the actual coding and show the Google Doodle being made. And you can play it in 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times. You can comment on it.
Oh, this is interesting. So what? How do you get your? What do they call these? Like widgets? How do you get them in here?
I don't know if you mean how do you like add your version?
Do you like record it, or these guys make them custom and then they just add them, or?
No, I think you're right. I think you can probably record it and share it or something. Probably just uses some sort of record function.
I,
Yes,
I
I'm just gonna fast forward this so we can watch it being made real quick. I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool idea. It's a good learning tool for a lot of people.
For sure. It reminds me of this other site. What is it called? The one that allows you to share JavaScript with people. I can't remember the name right now, but you kind of share your little projects.
I'm just gonna fast forward this a little bit. Yeah, so you can see the whole thing being made and
But what's really cool about it is a lot of times you end up getting these pasted snippets of code, and the thing that sucks about it is it's all done. It's like there's no like there's a story behind the code, like how you start it and how you go about doing it, and just watching somebody do it probably just makes you feel more confident, and also shows you like the step-by-step process, which a lot of people want to see. So
right.
would be something that replaces tutorials. Obviously, they would have to have really good commenting there.
Yeah, I think it's the one thing that's really cool about this is that you can see them like deleting code and like refactoring and stuff. And I think that's kind of a cool feature.
Yeah, I think they maybe would need like a coding annotation section because I'm wondering if the comments in the code would be enough to explain it. Maybe it is.
Yeah, here we can look at a wireframe. Let's look at one more. And
All right.
this thing's pretty easy to get. It's just a wireframe and stuff. And oops, we don't want to see the code. We want to see.
I see.
Oh, I go back here. Oh no, I'm trapped. Right here. Wait, play maybe. There we go.
There we go.
I did it 20 times. And then it'll
Oh, so they're also adding some of their own custom fonts from the font player too. So these guys are probably a team of devs. Some people.
I'm just gonna fast forward through this. It's pretty cut and dry what they're doing. It's very cool though. I think it's pretty useful. And then let's check out the comments.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's got some basic commenting and stuff.
I would
Um,
like to put some hacks in there, and I think it's really cool. I'm trying to remember what that JavaScript.
yeah, I don't see anything for it. I think you might be right. I think these guys are only doing it for themselves right now, maybe or something, because there's no mention of like adding your own or how they do it or I mean, I guess you can contact them, but there's no like weird submission thing or anything, you know?
Yeah.
There isn't even like the subscribe thing is just putting your email address in. It's not really, it's not much else interesting. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty cool, but I mean, I'm not like super excited about it. I'm still
yeah,
trying to find
I don't
this.
know. I think it's a pretty cool resource. I think it was worth talking about for 3 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, this is awesome for somebody who really doesn't know how to do some custom stuff and wants to go figure out how to do it, you know, or if you're just learning HTML and you could browse through different things like, oh, I want to build something like that, and
Right.
you can go and look at how it's done. I mean, maybe I'll recommend it to like beginners. You know?
Yeah. All right. Well, I give that one. I give that one a thumbs up. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm eating some chicken right now.
All right. Chicken's good. All right. Well, that's enough for Go Player.
All right, players.
All right, players. Check out.